Okay, let's talk about binary tree, zigzag, level order, traversal. So this question is pretty similar to 102. So if you didn't watch it, just go back to watch. And let's talk about what's the difference between 102. So for this question, you need to add the list based on the constraint. So if the current level is from left to right, the next level has to be right to left. And let's talk about how I do it. So I use the 102 code and I just implement some simple stuff. So you have Boolean shift. I'll say equal to true first. And what I will do is I will shift myself after each level. So each level I will just shift, and then you'll get a different result. So what do I do? So I shift. If I shift, I do something. If I didn't shift, I do something else. So for the first level, it's just only 3, the node 3. So I'm not talking about the first level. I'm talking about the third level. So for the third level, you know the answer is 15.7, right? So what you should do is whatever your currently has inside the queue, you just add to the list. So that would be what? So temp dot add, and what do you add? You add a node dot val, right? And that would be pretty much for the shift. What happened to the second level? So for the second level, you are adding 20 on the first index and 9 at the second index. This is actually pretty simple. Think about it. You are using a linked list, right? You can add 9 first, right? But 20 can add before 9, right? So you can use the implementation code add at 0 index, not about, and that would be pretty much your solution. So let's talk about how I do it. Let's run it first, and let's do it as usual. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's talk about time and space. And for time and space, is definitely out of n, right? You traverse every single element time, but traverse every single element, so it's out of n. And for space, it's all of n as well. And if you use the linked list, right, when you add everything at index 0, it's out of 1 because linked list didn't take time to move the outer index backward. So this is out of 1. So inside the queue is just inside the value is out of n. So that would not be a big deal for sure. And space is also out of n, right? So just making sure that when you shift, like when I do the shift, I'm adding the value beforehand. So in this level 9 and 20, right? When I say shift, it means the direction shift, right? But it's currently just adding the value at index 0. So that would be pretty much easy solution if you want to approach to this question, and that would be pretty good, right? And goodbye.